Hello everyone and welcome back to another Black Clover mobile video, and today we are going to take a look at the Wizard King Julius. So we are gonna take him into PvP later, but first of all we are gonna take a look at his kit. So his LR passive, it says for every 15 speed he grants 3% increased damage, basically more speed, more damage. And also every turn he gets the time accumulation buff that stacks up to 5 times, and the time accumulation, it increases the damage dealt by special skills, that means ultimate, by 10%. So the more speed, the more damage he will do, and the more turns and the more time accumulation buffs have on himself, he will do more damage with his ultimate, up to 50%. Very cool. His awakening passive, this is the awakening, the level 2 and the level 5, it will change. I think this is a must on Julius if you are going to use him. I think this is very important, and basically it says if he is defeated in the battle he will revive with 45% HP, and if you have him fully duped he will revive with 100% HP. And this is very important on him. This is very clutch, a revive. He is the only character in the game that does have a revive. Very clutch, very clutch. If you are going to use him, unlock this passive. Very important. So let's go for his skill number 1. It's a single target that inflicts 5% reduced mobility debuff on the enemy, so basically slows the enemy by 5%, and upon landing a crit grants all allies 5% increased mobility buff. So it's a pseudo supporting ability. If you crit, you will increase the mobility of all of your allies. Very cool. His skill number 2, it's an AoE that has 50% chance to inflict time stop debuff on an enemy for 2 turns, and that increases the cooldown of a skill 2 by 1 turn and then freezes it. Basically cooldown reduction from the status effect will still be applied. And he also grants an increased speed level 3 buff for 1 turn, that is increased speed by 55%. Very cool skill number 2, and with his skill page, his skill number 2 will be even more broken. So his ultimate chronostasis is a single target ability that does a lot of damage, and if you have the time accumulation buffs, it's basically a nuke. It says he inflicts a stun on an enemy, basically guaranteed stun. Very nice. Also 20% reduced mobility buff on enemy, that is slowing them by 20%. And if he kills, I mean my Julius 90% of the time kills, he will gain an extra turn. Let's talk about his combined attack, but you want to use his ultimate. But his combined attack is also very nice, and it says if he has a buff on himself he will gain a 30% increased damage buff, and he inflicts 10% reduced mobility debuff on the enemy. So Julius, as you can see, is a time magic character, so he increases speed a lot and decreases the speed of the enemies and stun them, and he kills them. His skill page, very good skill page. If you get it and maybe you don't get Julius, it can be used on everyone because the passive, it's 10% increased all attack. Very nice. But if you put the skill page on Julius, he will gain inflicts a mobility depletion debuff on a designated enemy. Basically the enemy you select, he will gain this debuff, and this is basically reduces their stamina to 0, and also another effects, 60% chance to inflict 10% reduced mobility debuff on all enemies except the designated target. So he gets 2 extra effects from his skill page. Very strong on him. He will basically reduces the mobility of the enemies and slowing them, and he will start taking a lot of turns with this, because he will gain also the increased speed, and and he will be annoying, he will snowball, and he will kill your team. So now let's go for the JP version, because I'm gonna showcase him there, and let's take a look at the build. So as you can see, I have him 2-star duped. I think this is the sweet spot for free-to-play players, but 5-star is very nice on him. I have him with his skill page, but let's go for his skills. I have him on 555. His skill page, if you have it, put it on him. If you don't, you can put the SR one that gives more damage. Yeah, I mean, or if you have the maybe the Fauna one that gives 10% attack, also you can put it on him. But basically, if you have his skill page, just put it on him. It's crazy on him. So yeah, for his gear, as you can see, the normal DPS gear, the normal stats, 2-piece normal attack, 2-piece enhanced attack, and 2-piece enhanced speed. Very basic. I have him with 42k magical damage. Of course, I can get more with more awakening stars, but you know, this is the sweet spot. Let's go and take a look at his talents. This is the wrong tab, so let's take a look at his talents. I have his talents fully open for the red and the green ones, and I have this one, the stone that gives him more damage here, and for the green one, the one that gives him more speed. Just one speed, but you know, the more speed, the more damage he will do. So yeah, this is basically his talents, and yeah, I think this is basically it. If you don't have his skill page, just use the SR one that gives him more damage, or another one that gives him basically damage, you know, a basic attacker skill page. Now let's go into PvP and let's see what the Wizard King can do. Okay, so we are back with our first match with the Wizard King, and fun fact, I'm actually playing in the Guild War PvP. This is the new mode just dropped on KR/JP. So we're gonna see how Julius will do. The team I'm using, very basic one. Basically all of these characters are out on global. You can use the same team when global drops, but this is not the best team. You know, this is just a team to showcase Julius damage. So we will ult Noelle, we will kill her, and we will gain an extra turn. Very cool. And I think I'm going to slow his Julius actually, but it doesn't matter. Or just kill, and you gain an extra turn because of Charlotte. Very nice. Can we kill? I don't think we can kill Asta, can we? Let's see. We can't. That's a bad play. Oh, we gain an extra turn. Very nice. Can we gain an extra turn? No. And the enemy Julius did the same thing to us, so we basically just died right there, and we revived. Okay, and we gain our ultimates, and yeah, so this is it for the first match. Very amazing showcase from Julius. Let's go for the next one. Alright, so we are back with the next match, and as I was saying, the Julius awakening passive is very clutch. In the previous match we actually did die with Julius, but he did revive and he did clutch, and basically he is my only DPS in the team, so he is basically the guy that is doing the work. So we will do the same thing we did the last game. We buff our Julius, we get a lot of buffs, basically one-shots anyone we want. I think we should one-shot... Can we one-shot Kahono actually? Can we? Let's see. Let's ult her. We can, and we gain the extra turn. Very cool. We skill number 2, we slow the Noelle, or just basically kill her and the other green unit. Julius, very amazing character. Very amazing. And this is basically it for this match, to be honest. So, but yeah, this is the team I'm using. This, you can use the same team when Julius drops, but I will not recommend this team. I think you would want at least another DPS on your team. And basically all of my characters, especially Gauche and Charlotte, they do not have the gear. You know, they do not have good gear on them. Basically I just have them with 2-piece speed gear so they can go before Julius, so we buff him. But yeah, I mean, this is basically it for this match. Let's finish it and let's go for the next one. Okay, so we are back with the next match and we are fighting a, I think Mars. I did see Mars on the enemy team and Mars is very annoying. I think, yeah, so we can't debuff the enemy team, and that's kinda annoying. But let's inflict the mark on them. Maybe we can kill one of their characters. Let's skin number 2 on him and can we one shot the you know, I think we can. So we basically one shot one of his characters, we gain an extra turn. We skin number 2 on, or he just died. I wanted to say we skin number 2 on Yami, but he just died. We kill and we are gaining the extra turns thanks to Charlotte. Yeah, when Julius drops you will see him 99% of the time on global, so be ready. And you would want to have him with his awakening passive so he can revive. So let's go to the next match. Okay, so we are back with the next match and I think we are facing a Black Asta team. Yes. This team is kinda annoying because the Witch Queen will give immortality to Asta, so we can't one-shot him, but I think we will one-shot Noelle. So we skin number 2, we give Julius the buffs and we ult. Or should we go for the Witch Queen? You know what, let's go for the Witch Queen. Basically one shot her, we gain our extra turn. Can we kill with our skill number 2? Can we kill Noelle? Let's see. We can. Very nice. Very nice. We gain the extra turn, we kill General. Very cool. He did actually kill my Julius, crazy, but we did revive, so it's all good. Let's ult here, doesn't matter. Does he have immortality? I think he does. Wait, let me see. No. Okay, I wanted to see his. Thank God he didn't kill. Okay, I think he should be dead right here. Oh, he is not. Now he gains the immortality. If he keeps attacking my Julius, I think we will die actually. I hope he does not. I hope he does not. Okay. Okay, or we got our ult, so I think he is done for. Okay, the immortality. I forgot. Very annoying. I think our Julius will die right here, but yeah, because the AI, yeah, or the whole of my team, but he's dead. So yeah, Julius, amazing character. I think he is one of the best units in the game, if not the best unit. So yeah, this is basically it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and we will be back with Julius summons. That's basically in 2 days. Yeah, so I hope everyone does have a lot of crystals saved up. I think on my global, I think I can guarantee him because I did save. But yeah, and let's hope we can get his skill page because it's very good on him. But yeah, this is basically it, and I will catch you in the next one.